In this video, we will demonstrate how to enter the custom engineering unit of INH2O-A, A meaning absolute, into a model IAP10-F foundation field bus device. This device does have a standard engineering unit of INH2O, but customer wants the display to indicate INH2OA, which we can do. The first thing we want to do is change our measurement 1 engineering unit to standard inches of water, INH2O. So what we'll do is we will press the next button twice. We'll see config, press enter. You'll see IT mode, press the next button 5 times. And you'll see M1EGU, press enter. We'll say press U, press enter again. You'll see the current engineering unit of PSIA. Press next until it says INH2O. Press enter. You'll see rearrange. At this point, just repeatedly press the next button until you see save. When you see save, press enter, and the device will come up reading in inches of water. At this point, we're going to go back into the configuration menu. So press the next button twice. You'll see config, press enter, IT mode, press the next button 5 times, and you'll see M1EGU, press enter, and it will say press U. At this point, press next, and you will see custom U. Press enter, it will say M1 label. Now this is going to be a little time consuming. So we're going to press enter, and because we put the engineering units in inches of water, it's going to say INH2O, which makes it easier for us because all we have to do is add the letter A at the end. So the only question is, do I want an uppercase or lowercase a? It really doesn't matter, it's just a label. So you'll see the I is blinking right now. So press enter. The N will blink, enter again. The H will blink, enter. The 2 blinks, enter again. The O blinks, enter again. And you'll see an underscore. That means that character is ready to be edited. So now is the time-consuming part. We have to scroll through all the symbols, letters, and alphabet to get to the one we want. So I just have to repeatedly press next, and you'll see all the characters, numbers, some symbols. Now we have uppercase A, which, if that's acceptable, press enter there, or we can go through the whole alphabet. So like I said, this is where it gets a little bit time consuming. And I want to get to lowercase a, and I advise that you do not pass the letter that you desire, because there is no reverse. You'd have to scroll all the way through again. So there's Z, there's a symbol, another one, and there is the lowercase a. So press enter, and you'll see something coming up that says M1EFAC. And what that is that's the upper range limit. This specific transmitter is a model IAP10-F22D, which means it has an upper limit of 300 psi or 8,318.9 inches. I'm sorry, 318.9 inches of water. What this is asking me is, what is the upper limit of my custom engineering unit? Well, it just so happens that INH2OA and INH2O are going to have the same upper limit for the sensor. If this were a C-range sensor, for instance, IAP10-F22C, this number would be 831.89. So we're going to leave this value alone, and what we're going to do is we're just going to enter through it one letter at a time. If we wanted to change it, we could at this point, but we don't want to, so just keep pressing the enter button until you see place DP, which would allow you to move the decimal point if you needed to. Press enter again, and it will say M1E off, which is an offset value. We don't want to add any offset to the measurement, so we're going to leave that at 0. So at this point we would just repeatedly press the next button until we got to save. Press enter, and you will now see that the engineering unit is INH2OA, and the job is complete.